So guys, this video is centered around Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba, and it's centered around Nezuko. You know, one of our favorite characters within the anime gets basically a new transformation, just like Tanjiro did here in episode 6 of season 2. And as we see, this transformation is a dope transformation. Now, one of the things that I talked about prior, specifically when talking about both Nezuko and Tanjiro, is the fact that both of them had something specific happen to literally both of them during this episode. It's something that Takeo brings up in a past memory of him thinking about, his worry, his fear when it's pertaining to both Tanjiro and Nezuko. And he basically talks about their anger. Like, he notices that, Nezuko and Tanjiro both have, this rage about them that can consume them if not put in check. And, as we see here in episode 6, Tanjiro started first with his, what I basically called it like a berserk type of a ability. And basically the same thing has happened to Nezuko here at the end. And basically with these transformations that has occurred, it definitely heightened their abilities, their strength, their speed, awareness, all of this stuff. It is definitely turned up like a huge notch, basically. And we see that in the midst of how, in the fight between Daki and Nezuko, that in the midst of her, the way that she was attacked before fully transforming, getting this new transformation, that she was able to heal quicker. She was able to move faster. Daki even mentions, like, she has she seems to be as strong as an upper moon demon. So there's just specific things that are going on at the very end of episode 6, and as we are, preparing to walk into episode 7 this coming Sunday. And I'm just like really, really amped to see, how this new transformation goes about when it's pertaining to Nezuko. We know that Tanjiro almost, it seemed like he, during this transformation with this berserk ability, that he almost was getting ready to kill Daki, but Hanako steps in, where I talked about this in another video. Like, he was getting ready to kill Daki, but Daki was able to block it, but Hanako stepped in too to stop him. Where again, it seemed like he was just in an uncontrollable rage. And of course, Nezuko, and like that's the other thing, guys. Like, because I feel like too, because Nezuko broke the muzzle, that is going to be kind of, I feel like that played a key role in helping her control her her lust for for blood and drinking blood and things of that sort. Because she broke that in this transformation, that I feel like this is going to be a cause for concern for Nezuko moving forward in the next episode, because Tanjiro doesn't know about this transformation. He passed out and everything. He's still laying up on the roof up there, so it's going to be very interesting to see what occurs here in episode 7 when we get to it in this coming Sunday. But again, per this new transformation for Nezuko, because her and Tanjiro are so connected in such a way, I feel like they kind of like vibe off of each other. So, because Tanjiro got this berserk type of transformation for himself, that it also affected, like basically Nezuko felt that surge of rage, and she literally jumped into, basically boot half of Daki's face off of her head here in episode 6, to save Tanjiro from getting killed once he passed out from being affected by this berserk ability. So, with us seeing this, I'm just curious and wondering, what does this mean with this horn in her head, on her right head? We see the veins popping out of her skin, and then we see like those, like, I want to say like leaves or something like that that are all across her skin and body and stuff. Like, what does that mean? I'm just really curious to gaining more information on this new transformation that Nezuko has gained here at the end of episode 6. So a dope transformation for sure, a very scary transformation. She definitely looks like she could beat Daki. In the midst of her, like I said, Daki cuts off one parts of her leg, but she literally used the other leg to drop her. So it's just like, that's what I'm saying. I feel like they're gonna continue fighting, walking in episode 7, and then we'll see what happens moving forward. Maybe Nezuko will beat her. We'll see what happens. But I just really love this transformation, and I'm looking forward to hopefully seeing Nezuko just growing with this new transformation. But at the same time, I am concerned that because she broke her muzzle, that I'm wondering how Tanjiro is going to be able to fix that issue, because it can become a big issue moving forward once they get out of this. I believe that they're going to get out of this eventually. I mean, we'll see what happens. Just don't know how they're going to get out of this situation between fighting. I definitely Tengen has to show up at some point. He has to. So I believe he's still gonna. He didn't do it on the roof. I thought he was gonna be the one that would save Tanjiro, but that's not the case at all. It was indeed Nezuko. So I gotta believe that Tengen's gonna pop up soon to be able to really help out in this fight against Daki and moving forward. But with that, guys, leave some comments in the comment section below. What did you all think of Nezuko's transformation? What did you all think of everything about it, like her speed, fighting, everything? Let's talk about some things in the comment section below if you feel up to it. And I will hopefully talk to y'all next time with more Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba videos. Peace, guys.